provide is a taxi hailing system. It's actually a very international standard product. So you can hail a cab using our application or a call center, 8294, or you can type TAXI or taxi on your pad and you can get taxi, 8294. It's interesting, right? It has its own history actually. We started with SMS here, so through that SMS process, we are the only taxi hailing company here in Ethiopia, in Addis. So any technology request they have, like on the process, the government allowed for the small cabs to create a policy and bring a car tax free. So at that time, they gave them a specification, like the car needs to include GPS and meter and the radio. So at that time, they don't have anyone who's going to consult them on technology. If they gonna, of course, they will get a consultant if they pay. So at that time, we're the only one who's new to them based on the technology. So they asked us to give them a specification. So we did our research and provide them specification. We were doing it for free at that time. Even we were helping them, what's the taxi hailing system, what does it reflect on the world. We were like giving them ideas, even the Ministry of Transport as well. So based on that, we're giving them a lot of free knowledge, and we created a relationship based on our system. Some of them were, most of them were inside our system at that time based on the SMS. So they were already familiar with us. So because of that, we created a partnership. After the cars came into Addis, they said they sign up with Ride and start working with us. We launched it with SMS, but we know at that time we will change it to smartphone. So through time, we were on the process to develop the application and internet-based system platform. And in the meantime, we were doing R&D, research and development, based on the SMS system. So we were researching on what times the traffic is high, between which age is using contract taxis, small taxis, and which day is the traffic's high, and different research based on the SMS. So the SMS is basically helped us to develop research, so that during our launch on internet-based system, it helped us which area to promote, which age should we attract to use our system, and it helped us on the marketing side. What that means is usually, technology. We usually, technology people create something exciting, but it might be a very good product. But when you launch it has to help the population or any people who's using the system. But lean startup, it will help you to guide. You need to research from the people what's their problem and what kind of system should you provide. So lean startup is talking about that. So we were following that one. So we were before we start the SMS-based system, we were doing the research on what's the problem people need to be solved through the technology. So we researched on most people have, usually they're afraid of to use the small contract taxis unless they know that the driver. So what we did is why don't we create something, a platform which connects the driver with the passenger. The driver is going to have all the documents like the license, the living area, Kabali ID, and some representative from his family and everything. So that will help the passenger to use the system. So it's supplying a trusted driver. We can track it if there is any problem. We can track the driver and ask if there is any problem. So lean startup is we follow lean startup to provide something useful for the passengers or for the users. No, the taxi hailing system, it's like we just started it, but it will obviously will grow. I mean, all the blue ladders taxi is going to be replaced by a new one. It's not like replacing actually. Those people, the owner of the blue ladder taxi is going to replace a new one. The government already is trying to allow them. They're going to bring a new one. So we're gonna provide them the technology. That's very easy and flexible for them. We are trying to change the life of each drivers who's working with us, and also we're trying to give a very attractive price for each of the passengers. So we're trying to balance both the driver and the passenger service. Outside of Ethiopia, technology sector it's like more growing and more advanced in more advanced stage. So already people, it's easy for them to accept technology. Here it's very difficult to promote it and introduce it, new technology here. So that's the difference. Focusing on one product and make it sustainable and execute it every single day. So that's the most what's called comfortable place for me to work. 761 brand new cars, the electric taxis. So we will, I mean, the rest of the blue ladder taxis, they need such kind of system. So we'll help them to come to this, to change their cars as a brand new car, and we'll include them into the system. We're gonna expand to some African countries where there's no taxi hailing system. So that's our aim.